LG Gang, how are y'all doing today? I'm actually going to move you guys over just a tiggity tad, just because I want to make sure I am kind of like centered. Well, I think this is the best it's going to get. But y'all, I am coming to y'all just to kind of show you guys different hairstyles that you can actually do with the mid-length, short, box braids. So if you want to see, just continue watching. All right, guys, I am back. What you will need is a couple of these, or how many ever. These are just I don't know if they're made out of elastic or not, but they do not tug and pull on your natural hair, which I love. So you guys are gonna need these here. I'm not sure how many. I just grabbed like 5 of them. And you will need bobby pins, any size of your choice. My rat tooth comb, look, I don't know what happened to it, but I'm about to stick that bad boy back in there. I might have to super glue it or something. I don't know. I might as well just buy a new one. But rat tooth comb or toothbrush. I got the toothbrush down there. Any edge control. I like using the instant control or gel. If you like using the Echo gel or something like that, you're more than welcome to use that. But for this video specifically, I'm just going to go in with the instant control because I can put that on once and then all the rest of the hairstyles will just kind of fall in place. So that's what I'll be using today. I think I may end up going in, or may not end up going in with this little one here. Not sure yet, because I'm just gonna kind of go with the flow. So, okay, so the first hairstyle that I'm doing is half up, half down. I'm just gonna go not too far back. But I'm just gonna go to like the second row. This is the first one, this is the second one, so I'm just gonna grab everything in that first row, or first and second row, or whatever. I'm just gonna pull this up here. Yeah, so it can be kind of thick in the back. That's what the back is looking like. So then I'm gonna go in with the little one, just because I only pulled up just a little. And then I'm just going to wrap it around twice, just so my edges aren't just pulling and in distress. So I'm just going to do that half up, half down there. Not too full. If you want it fuller, you can, but this is what I'm doing. Just the half up, half down there. And then if I wanted to kind of pull it kind of more up top, I just kind of pull them up top and just kind of adjust it or whatever. So this is the first one. Just that half up, half down. Let me show you guys what it looks like a little bit fuller. But for your half up, half down, this is just the first one. And then, like I said, I'm just going to go in with the instant control. I was going to show you guys, I'm just going to take this off. I was going to show you guys, as I'm doing my edges, I'm going to just talk to you guys a little bit. I was going to show you guys a little bit of what it looked like. A little bit thicker, but you guys get the drift. If you guys want a little bit more hair, feel free to kind of put it up in your half up, half down. If not, then you can just kind of leave it as is. But I'm just going to do the little bit. So what I'm going to do now is just kind of clean up my edges just a little bit, just to kind of make the hairstyle look a little bit more decent and put together instead of just like a hot ass mess. So with this, I'm just gonna swoop over. Like I said, you could use gel or any kind of edge, anything that you kind of lay your edges down with. But today, in most days, I tend to use the edge control or the instant edge control. So this is what it's looking like here, y'all. As you can see, that's the little rubber band light from the rubber band. So that's what it is. And then this is what it looks like, half up, half down. Now, kind of feeding off of the half up, half down, the second hairstyle is just going to be half up, half down, but it's going to be a bun up top. So for this one, I like to use a little bit more hair. But since I already have it in here, you can use, like I said, as little or as much hair as you want. But right now I'm just going to go with the little one, just because I think it'll look better just because my braids are shorter this time. So yeah, so what I'm doing is just wrapping around, and as I'm wrapping it around, just kind of migrating it to kind of stuff it in there. So once I've done that, I'm gonna go in with one of these here, and then just kind of, as I'm wrapping it around, kind of tucking the extra like little flyaways in there. So everything is down and in there. So that is my, and then you see how this is kind of hanging. What I'll do, if you can't just tuck it in there, or if I just can't tuck it in there, I'll just go in with the bobby pin, which it's in there. So that is the half up, down, half up, half down, I mean, with it being in a bun. So that is your second. And then if I want to kind of, sometimes I just kind of flatten it down so it just won't be looking like a button, boop, you know. So this is what it is. And then this is still bothering me, so I'm just going to see if I can just stick it up on in there. So this is Hairstyle 2. Just half up, half down. Let me just kind of clean that up just a little. I'm looking down here too because my mirror is behind you guys. So it doesn't have to be perfect because I'm not even going anywhere today. I'm just showing you guys this. But yeah, so the second one is half up, half down. Of course, down in the back, in the little bun up top, instead of letting it be free. All right, so that is the second one. On to the third one. So I'm just going to take this down. The third one is just going to be, your hair is going to be down, all your hair is going to be down, and then that's when the bobby pins come into play. Whichever side you like your hair to be on, it just depends for me. Sometimes I like my hair on this side, but then sometimes I like my hair this way. Today I'm just going to do it this side. So what I'm going to do is basically just like this. So what I'm going to do, just kind of comb it a little bit just to kind of give it. All right, so this is how I kind of want it. Put some down a little. So you just kind of mold it to how you want it. So I kind of want it like this. So what I do, just grab your bobby pins and you just, I like to push them kind of forward just to kind of give it a little bit of body a little bit. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then I'm just kind of getting it in where it fit in a little bit. There you go. All right, so what I'm doing is just kind of sticking it in there. Bam. So I'm going to grab, I usually use about 3 or 4 bobby pins for this, just depending on, you know, how I want it, how I like it, how it's sitting, how I place the bobby pins in, things like that. So, and that's my second one. You see how I kind of bumped it a little bit? Yeah. So this is my third one. Yeah, that's my third one. I might only need 2, but let me just go ahead and push this kind of forward too, just to kind of give it a little bit of body. And yeah, so that is the third look there. So this is more of like and sometimes I'll leave like some of these out just to kind of give it a little swoopity swoop or whatever. But this is kind of good for dinner. Like a night out for dinner or something, just kind of push it over there. You could even trick it out with like hair accessories or whatever. I do have some hair accessories, but we're not going to get into all that. I'm just showing you the basic, easy beginner steps. But yeah, you could do that. This is good for a night out, date night. Like I said, anything like that. You could even like do it how you want, y'all. Do it how you want. So this is just that there. I'll show you guys. And like I said, all this is down. And then this is what it's looking like. The back there. So that's Hairstyle 3. So I'm going to go and take these rubber bands out so I can show you Hairstyle 4. Now, this is kind of like a fun, easy one. As I'm talking to y'all, I'm going to go ahead and do it. What I'm going to do is, yeah, this is like fun and easy. So I might end up wearing this hairstyle tomorrow, because tomorrow we are going to go look at the Christmas lights. So we got this one here, and what I want to do is kind of like space bun it. So I'm just going to wrap it around, not very tight, probably like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, one more time. And you just can kind of judge it out. So this, that there. So then I'm going to grab my other side and do the exact same thing. Grab one of these here. And then do the exact same thing. Now you could choose to leave them down, which I kind of look like a kid with those down. Like if it was a PJ party, for sure. But it's not. But that's what it looks like down. So you could use this. This is Hairstyle 4. But I really like the space bun type look. For this one, I like twisting them just so it can kind of like stay in place, and then everything won't just be everywhere. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing, and you're going to do that for each side. And then what you want to do is just kind of wrap it around. Yes, ma'am. And then how I showed you guys how to do the buns prior, just kind of use this and wrap it in there and wrap it around, just to kind of make sure everything is in place and where it needs to be. And like I said, if you need to use the bobby pins, feel free. But that looks pretty good. That looks all right. All right, so we're going to do the same with the other one like I did. Just twist, twist, twist. And then wrap it around. And like I said, it's your choice if you want to do the bobby pin method or just the wraparound method. I just like to use the wraparound method because it's a little bit easier, and I don't have to, a lot of times I forget that I have bobby pins in my hair until I go to yanking and taking down my hair. And I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. All right, so trying to tuck, tiggity tuck. I think that'll be good. And then this, guys, it's not perfect. I'm not trying to do it perfect. I'm just trying to give you guys an idea of kind of how I do my little hairstyles for the minis. So that's the little, kind of looks lopsided there. Okay, that is the space bun, which I think I'm gonna do this tomorrow for the lights. So y'all should be seeing some pics of me in this little hairstyle. So yeah, so this is 5, hairstyle number 5, cinco. But yeah, so this is hairstyle 5. This is what it looks like in the back, and like I said, it's not perfect. It is what it is. And then yeah, see y'all, the edge control still swoopity 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 up. But yeah, or you guys can choose to, that was hair, like 5 different hairstyles, but here's another one. And then this is be number 6. Just use another one of these. And then you could choose to leave it down, just kind of like a pony. You know what I'm saying? You can choose to just wear it like as a pony down. I don't really like it down. Or you could do the kind of same method a little bit and just have 3 little space buns, you know? That's kind of cute. I'm gonna use another one. Y'all, I have so many of these little things. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so you choose to do your little wraparound again, which I am. And I'm not sure, it might just fit in one. It may just fit in one, yeah. All right, so I go to tucking again, just because I don't like it. Fly away. But like I said, it's not perfect, guys, so judge if you want, but I don't care. But there's 2 space buns here and then 1 in the back. This is cute. I don't know if I'm going to do this one tomorrow or have it down tomorrow, but I might have it just 3 space buns. I don't know. Guys. But this is 6. Yeah, 6. All right, so with that being said, go ahead and take it down again. And with this next one, it's just going to be, again, half up, half down which I love. But this front pony is going to be actually a side pony. So, and like I said, it could be either which way, either side, whichever is your choice, but I'm going to my right. I'm not sure if the camera, this is your right or not, but my right, and just kind of like hang it from the side. Now, it's up to you whether you want like a high side pony or like a low side pony. Me, I like kind of like a lower side pony. Uh-oh, my rubber band fell out somewhere. As I look for it. I don't know where it is, but it will unravel, y'all, so it's not hiding. It's not hiding anywhere. I don't know, but it's gonna unravel, and I'm just gonna braid it back up. So for this one, like I said, you just get half, and I'm going the third one back just to kind of give it a little bit of fullness. And sometimes I like to wear this to work just because y'all know I'm in the medical field and we have to pull our hair back. So sometimes I wear this to work if I have time and stuff like that. So what I do is just kind of pull it to the side. And like I said, whichever side you want. And you see how it's kind of over? I don't want mine too high, but I don't want mine just all super low either. So I'm going to do that. And yeah. Just kind of give it a little bit of volume. There you go. Yep. And then that's just half up, half down on a side pony. And then that's what it's looking like there and on this side here. So this is the back. Nothing real special, but yeah. And that is 6, I believe. 6. All right, so 7 is just basically it's down, which I should have showed y'all that first, but it's basically just down, just light product here. You could choose to do it like this. This is real like all purpose or whatever, or you can do straight in the middle wherever your part is. With these, I don't know if I was digging the straight in the middle with it being shorter. I don't know, but I just liked either that one or this one here, just to kind of give it a little femininity. So that is that. So the 8th one, and like I said, you could trick it however you want. You can put little jewels in there however you want. When it's down, I like to put a little bit of jewels in there, and y'all can get that at any beauty supply place or whatever. But yeah, so I believe that was 7. Now 8, you really don't need anything. Like I said, you could part it. I like to part mine on the side when it's short. And what I do is just kind of rake my fingers over this here, because I have to split it. But for this one, and I just kind of twist the braids. Kind of like what I do to my 2-strand twist when it's all kind of like natural. And I don't have any feeding hair in or anything like that. I just kind of do the 2-strand twist with the braids, you know. And then once I get to the back here, I just pull, go in with my little wraparound there. And then just, you could choose to leave it down or pin it up. This one, I'm just going to leave down just like this. So I'm going to grab the other one. Rake it forward. Pause. I had to get my coffee in. But, so for this one, I'm going to do the same thing. And just kind of twist it all back. Yep. Grab it. And like I was telling you guys, just get your little wrap around here, and then just wrap it around. There. So those two are down, and it is looking like this. Just a little twisty twist. Yep. There. And then I'm not sure what the back looks like, but it's just that there. And that is 8 number 9. If you wanted to, you could actually pin this. And like I said, you would need more of the little wraparounds here just to kind of pin it down so it can be just up out of your way. It's that versus that, you know. So you can go back in, just kind of put it up. Handy dandy. One of these, one of those. I'm just kidding. One of them. All right, so you just kind of, like I said, this is not going to be perfect, guys. I ain't trying to make it perfect because I'm not going nowhere. I'm just showing you guys. All right, so the buns is in, and that's what we're looking like there. Oh. Yes, so that's what we're looking like, just the buns there. Perfect. And then, was that 8 or 9? I don't know. So I'm going to take this out, and then I believe, I don't know if that was 8 or 9, but after that, take those out. All right. So with that being said, and then I believe it was 8. So 9, hair is going to be pulled all the way up with probably like the last 2 or 3 rolls down at the bottom, just because the hair is shorter and it won't be all up in there. So that's what I like to do. Ooh, I done found my little, where the thing was at. So what I'm going to do, guys, can y'all see me? Oh yeah, I'm braiding the ends of this just so I can put my rubber band back on. Told you I was going to find it. Alright, so I'm going to put my rubber band back on just because I don't want it to unravel more than what it did. And I think I'm going to be taking these out. I don't know. I'll probably leave these in throughout our trip. Okay, that's good enough. So throughout our trip, so I might just end up leaving these in and then for the new year kind of doing something else with it. So yeah, so what I'm doing is just combing it forward. Like I said, I left probably like the second, well, 2 to 3 rows in the back out. So I'm pulling this up, and then these are gonna just stay out, that little bit. So I'm gonna pull it all the way up. All the way up. Grab, you already know, one of these, and then just put it in a high pony there, as tight or loose if you know how you want it. So I'm just going to do like this. And the 9th hairstyle, you could just, the 9th hairstyle, you could just, you know, leave it down like this. Kind of crooked a little bit. There. Yeah, you could either choose to leave it down if you wanted to, and then just, this is kind of what it's looking like in the back, you know. Choose to leave it down. I never do leave it down, but the 10th hairstyle is what I kind of wanted to kind of get at. So this one, you are just gonna kind of like, I don't want to say pizza roll it, but like roll it around kind of like a donut. And then whichever ones peek out like that one, you could just stuff when you get done. So, and then this is where the bobby pins may come in handy. Not sure. So back to the wraparounds. So what I'm going to do is just hold it in place, grab, and start kind of like forming my bun a little bit. There we go. I think Kellie should be leaving. She went to go for our trip. She is dyeing her hair, dyeing her hair. So she has to go over Jerica's. What's up, Jerica? Dyeing her hair so she can have it, I guess, the color she wants when she gets done. Okay, so you know these little flyaway things, like I said, I told y'all that I'm not going to be working off of perfect, but I'm just going to demonstrate a little bit. You see these here? So all you do is grab your bobby pin and stuff it in there. And for shorter it is, I found that the harder it is to stuff them because they're just all different lengths, you know. And the way Kellie did it was kind of in layers. It was something new that she was trying and she mastered it. But when I go to put it in like a little bun like here, I have to use like 80 bobby pins just to keep everything in there. Because if not, all these little flyaway little things will be everywhere. So y'all get my drift. I'm not going to keep doing it, using all my bobby pins, but this is what it looks like. These are just this is what it looks like, just a little down. Excuse that. That's going to be tucked in there if I was wanting to perfection. But I'm not. So this is it. And this is the 10th one here. Yeah, so this is it, y'all. If you guys love videos like this, drop a comment down below. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure your notification button is on so when I post, you'll be notified. Make sure you share. And if you are not part of the LG gang, why not? Hit that subscribe button so you can be part of the LG gang. And yes, until next time, like I always say, guys, peace out.